Welcome back to the 6th Gear Garage, where I'm currently bringing this 1988 Acura Legend back to life after sitting for 10 years. Last time, I replaced the ECU and got the car running for the first time in 10 years. Well, barely. And today, we're going to start with a tune-up. I got some oil filter, fuel filter, cap, rotor, and plug wires. Injectors aren't here yet, but we'll try everything I have so far. Oil and filter is done. Next, let's replace this old fuel filter with the new one. For as nasty as that old gas was, I'm sure this filter is gross inside. This fuel line fitting is not budging. I'm going to let it soak in some PB and move on to the cap and rotor. Here's the new and old rotors. You can see the old one is pretty worn. Hopefully this makes a big difference. Here's the inside of the old cap, made in Italy. Here's the new one. I don't know what all that red dust is from. Alright, back to the fuel filter. The crescent wrench and vice grips were starting to slip, and I don't want to round off this fitting. So I got a 14mm flare nut wrench to get more surface area on the fitting. Held the 19mm wrench with one hand. Gave the 14mm some taps with a hammer. Sorry for the crappy reenactment, but that finally got it moving. It was really seized. I'm glad it didn't break. Before I put the new one on, I've got a can here, and I'm just going to prime the pump a couple times in case there's any more crud in the fuel line. Now I'm going to check for fuel leaks. I tightened that fitting some more. And we're good. Well, let's see if the cap and rotor and the fuel filter made any difference. Yeah, not really. I think it sounds exactly the same as before. Alright then, plug wires are next. I did these one at a time to be sure I kept the firing order correct. don't think that made any difference either. Still sounds like an old tractor. Doesn't want to rev. Well, that kind of sucked. All that made no difference. But the injectors should be here any day now. And a couple of you guys mentioned injectors in the comments before, and I think you're right. For as nasty as that 10-year-old gas was, I don't doubt that the injectors may be gummed up or partially clogged. So I'll do another video when those arrive. I want to get this thing running right and take it for a quick drive to make sure the engine and transmission are good. Then I'll start the process of getting the Vermont title. I don't want to do all that paperwork and research until I know the car is good. And I'll be documenting the entire process of the Vermont title loophole as well, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. I'll be back soon with the new injectors, and hopefully that does the trick.